I am Jack Smith. I am the CEO of Fortuna BMC. We are an IT consulting and staffing company at our heart, but really who we are is a company that values veterans and employs veterans on a daily basis. We are a disabled veteran-owned and a hub-zone business, and we take that very, very seriously. And we take our talents and our skills where the communities matter most and where they need the help. And here in Fayetteville, we were able to find a community that was ready to connect to their veterans and veterans that were ready to connect to their community.
This is important to plan capacity because I'm a San Diego resident. San Diego has a large homeless population. 65% of the people on the street in the city of San Diego are actually veterans. By me coming here to Fayetteville, we are actually feeding directly off the veteran pipeline of veterans coming out of service and giving them direct jobs. What's going on is their skills aren't being recognized in other fields. What we're helping to do is give them direct responsibility jobs and giving them a set of skills that they can take out in the workforce.
Fortuna BMC is the poster child for the type of early stage, rapidly growing, technology-focused company that we're looking to have brought here and to have grow here. And so we're very excited about the example they're setting for our local economy. Being home to the world's largest military installation by population, with more than 85 different nationalities and languages spoken in our community, it's a unique place here in Fayetteville. Often we say, you never meet a stranger. And so Fortuna has tapped into that. We admire and appreciate those that serve today, but more than anything, we want to take care of them and their families when that service is done. And Fortuna is providing jobs for those soldiers, for military spouses, often that stay here, but that they can take with them as well, should their careers move them beyond Fayetteville.
So I've been in IT since I was 12 years old. I remember where I was when my parents bought me my first computer. And I taught myself how to program. I learned how computers work and I was hooked. I got out of the service. As I became a disabled veteran-owned business and grew my career, I met a bunch of veterans that were transitioning out of the service and struggling to find connection, to find community, to find purpose. And that's what Fortuna is really built to do, is to connect our veterans to purpose and to community.
I'm Mayor Mitch Colvin, Mayor of the City of Fayetteville, third-term mayor. We are neighbors to the largest military base in the world, with Fort Bragg. You know, we have brave men and women who come in and out of our community to serve our community, and many of them call Fayetteville home after their careers are over. And so it is very important to us. They're an intricate part of our community and our constituency, and I wanted to continue to make this a place that they desire to live even after their military service. First thing, they brought 300 plus job opportunities to our community, and that's huge. They certainly have a pipeline of opportunities for our veterans and their families, which are very important to us, and they are in a space that we are continuing to make investments and continuing to move forward to look into the next generation and to build that workforce.
I've been in consulting for over 30 years. I said I would never take a job. I met Fortuna BMC. Their passion, their mission, and the fact that they literally do what they say they're going to do. I've worked with a lot of companies that I really loved on a consulting basis that have a project for veterans. They have a department for veterans. Fortuna BMC is for veterans. So every single decision that comes down from the executive staff is looked at on how does this affect the veteran population, and not only the veterans, but their military spouses. When I was offered a job with Fortuna, that little person on the shoulder said, I don't want a job. And the other part of me said, but everything they know, love, and do is what you love and do. And so it was a 5-minute decision.
Whenever you enter into NC Works, whether it's for a career, whether it's for going back to school, or whether it's transitioning to another career, we're able to assist you. Fortuna is one of the ones that we've partnered with. So whenever we refer them over to Fortuna, we know that they are career bound. We know that they are going to receive the services that they need. They'll be able to start a meaningful career. That's a true success.
We are working on a military spouses initiative with Fortuna. We're just here to make sure our military spouses know that they have the same opportunities as their spouse counterpart, because as a military spouse, you're moving all the time. A military person will get to the job and they have 72 hours to get indoctrinated into the new base, into the city. That 72 hours, we can get you to know anything you need to know in those 72 hours that the military gives their service members.
This program is important because it helps veterans understand that they are valued, that they do not have to start from zero. What Fortuna has done for me is made me understand my value and put me in a position that I'm happy with and can continue with my lifestyle, and better.
One of the best reasons to hire veterans is their tenacity, right? Success happens not overnight, but with consistency. And if you serve our country and you have a DD-214, then you know how to be consistent, follow the rules, and accomplish a mission. And whatever mission you give a veteran, if you get clear, concise, operational objectives, they will be successful. Maybe not the first time, but they won't give up until they figure it out. I am Jack Smith, CEO of Fortuna BMC, and we are trending today.